All babies adore mischief, and sometimes their curiosity leads to the most unpredictable and even dangerous situations. This is exactly what happened one day to a little puppy named Bublik. This restless ball of fluff lived with his mother, a kind and caring dog named Gerda, in the yard of a private house. Everything seemed ordinary, until Bublik noticed a large glass jar on the porch, which had recently held honey. The jar was glistening in the sun, and the curious little one couldn't resist the temptation to look inside. He poked his muzzle in, then his head, and the next second, he was inside. Now it wasn't the contents that were in the jar, but the puppy himself. At first, Bublik thought it was just a game. He whimpered plaintively and tried to get out, but the slippery walls of the jar offered no grip. His thin squeal echoed across the yard. Hearing this call, Gerda instantly rushed to the rescue. A truly strange sight met her eyes. Her frightened son was sitting in the jar as if in an aquarium. Gerda circled the jar, carefully nudged it with her nose, then tried to grab the puppy by the scruff of his neck, gently pulled, to no avail. She tried to get him out with her paw, then carefully with her teeth, but the glass just clinked under her efforts. For several minutes, she rushed about, whined, and seemed on the verge of drooping her ears in despair. But her maternal instinct proved stronger than her confusion. Gerda wasn't about to give up. She returned to the jar again and again, trying new methods. The homeowner, attracted by the noise, looked out the window and watched in surprise as the dog desperately tried to free her puppy. But the woman didn't intervene. She decided to give Gerda a chance to handle it herself. And then something unexpected happened. After several unsuccessful attempts, Gerda suddenly carefully pushed the jar with her paw and it toppled onto its side. A joyful Bublik immediately slipped out from under the glass, trembling but happy to be free again. He snuggled up to his mother, and Gerda licked him, as if checking to see if he was scratched. It seemed she understood that she had just saved her child from a real trap. After that, Bublik no longer stuck his nose where it didn't belong, and Gerda became even more attentive to her curious little one. This touching story really happened in real life and proves once again, a mother's love is capable of miracles.